Good morning, everybody. We're just getting ready to start a day. I just wanted to give you guys a behind-the-scenes look at what goes on in a day-to-day. And I want to introduce you guys to my good buddy Emiliano.
Hey, how you doing? South Dakota.
And Emiliano just got here from Arizona, what, a couple days ago now?
Yeah,
Wednesday. So this is what, your third summer you've been up here. You didn't make it last summer, but how many times have you been up here,
This
bro?
is my third year. I was here for 66, 67 or
But what do you like the most about coming up here, bro?
well, you get to escape the Arizona heat a little bit. It does get a little warm up here in the Black Hills, but it does cool down at night, unlike Arizona. Just really gotta love the land out here. It really is God's country. I can see why people come out here and ride. And we kind of come out here, at least for me, it's kind of a working vacation. I get to experience Sturgis as well as make a little money in my pocket. So it's a win-win for me. I get to hang out with a couple good buddies for a month or so and enjoy the Black Hills pretty much. So I really couldn't be happy where I'm at right now. Miss my son a little bit, but yeah, give little, take a little, you know?
Absolutely. How long have you known Big Tony for?
I've known him for about 5 years now, out in Fountain Hills, just cruising the bar scene out there. I'm a bartender out there also, so I get to see a lot of characters, and he's definitely one of my favorite people I've met, and definitely lucky to have him out here this year. That long reach helps a lot, I'll tell you what.
Big Tony, anything to say for the morning for the YouTube?
Good morning, YouTubers. About to get out here and grind it out again. I'm excited for it.
This first coach of the day is a Newmar Dutch Star. We're about to get after it. We got quite a few coaches done in the last couple days. What are your guys' favorite coaches that we did over the last couple days?
Well, you know what? Our customer yesterday so far, he's beating everybody.
Yeah, it was the American coach last night.
Boom. We've done a bunch of other ones. What other coaches have we done?
A lot of Dutch Stars.
Yeah, a lot of Dutch
Stars.
A lot of Newmars.
Yeah.
Did a couple wax jobs, a couple full details. Been staying busy. So right now we're just filling up water at the well here.
And soaking in some of the South Dakota.
Oh yeah. As soon as this gets filled up, we will be back watching a couple more coaches. We got some fun stuff today. So we're getting ready to wash up this. We washed this older Monaco Signature a day or two ago, and if you look closely at it, it has roof rails that were actually added to this coach. And I talked to the client, he said that cost about $28,000, but it seems like kind of a cool look to make an old coach that didn't have roof rails, and then now it has that high roof line appearance. And then the same guy has like a hatchback, fastback kind of appearance on his Ford F-150 Platinum. We've got just all kinds of cool toys constantly showing up. I've heard of this company a couple times, and it's called Vanderhall. It's just a super cool kind of almost like a Spider, like a Can-Am. I don't even know how to describe this, but super cool rig. Kind of like a cross between like a sports car and a Can-Am. All right, I better get back to work here. Well, we got our work cut out on this one. what we call God's juice right here.
Yes. Comes out of there cold already.
Ice cold. Oh, Emiliano, I just think I overheard you talking about one of our favorite restaurants. What were you just talking about?
One Eye Jack's.
I thought that's what I heard. So, Big Tony, what have you heard so far about One Eye Jack's?
Well, I heard the scenery is awesome, you know. Eye candy.
It's all about the eye candy. All the girls start coming up from Florida and the East Coast and surrounding areas on the East Coast, and just to bartend for like 2-3 weeks. They come in droves.
You guys will be able to catch us having a couple cheeseburgers over there, I guarantee it.
A couple years ago when I was here, we were hanging out. We had an off day and we were hanging out in Sturgis, One Eye Jack's, with a couple of water holes down there. And it was before before 3-4 o'clock. It was the Thursday before the rally started. And the beers are, you know, bottle Coors Light, $3, no big deal. And then we went to the next bar, ended up at One Eye Jack's. It was like 4 or 5 o'clock. We ordered a beer. That beer went from $3 to $6. Like that.
True story.
Right before rally.
Yeah. You got to come. So what I recommend, this is my 9th year coming up here. What I recommend is come before the rally when everything's getting set up and when all the excitement is kind of here, the pre-rally excitement, and you can get the cheaper rates, the better deals. You don't get as many of the good concerts, but it's a real cool time to come visit the Black Hills. What do you want to see at Sturgis this year, Big Tony?
Well, hopefully get an opportunity for the first time to see Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, he's coming out here to the Black Hills.
I hope we can make it to Snoop Dogg, but in the past, unfortunately, we end up working all the time. So we usually don't get a chance to go all the way to Buffalo Chip. It's like an hour to get in and out of Buffalo Chip to see the really good concerts. But maybe we'll link up with some big ballers and get some VIP access. Snoop Dogg, if you're watching this, let's give Big Tony VIP at your concert out here. We got a couple coaches knocked out this morning. Big Tony and I are gonna run up and get some gas, stop by the gas station, and then we gotta swing by the storage unit, get some more clean towels and drop some stuff off. Gonna get it done. While I was getting gas, Big Tone got a couple chicken sandwiches.
Get some of that fuel.
What'd we get today, bud?
Well, I got a bigger Red Bull than usual. That's for starters. A couple chicken sandwiches, boiled eggs for fillers, you know, just in case. I'm pretty sure when we get one coach, we're gonna get multiple coaches, so gotta be heavy nourishment. Do you wanna dance?
So we just passed the private airport, and in a few weeks this airport is going to be loaded up with jets. Last year Kid Rock's jet was sitting out there alongside of a bunch of other real big jets. It's right there on the other side of that hill behind me. So we're just hooking up water. Should be in the door up there.
That was so close to my hand. Oh, and he's like perking up on me, bro. Yeah, we're gonna mess with this guy, bro. He's like perking up, like ready to jump. Like, hold on, you want to shoot the rest of that in?
Damn, he is perking up. Whoa.
Why you? Oh, whoa, jumping spider.
I told you.
The things we do just to fill up water so we can wash your guys' coaches. What are you guys thinking is on the agenda for today?
I'm thinking more gratuity.
Hey,
We've gotten super hooked up by a few clients. Thank you guys very much to the folks that have hooked us up. And we actually got invited over to one of our clients' houses for some steaks, over to their coach for some steaks this evening. And then another one of our clients showed us a cooler full of craft beers. And I think after we're done with these two coaches, that's probably going to be the first stop. What do you guys think?
Oh,
I agree fully.
steaks and beer sound good to me.
I agree fully.
All right, all right.
Yeah, rep that thing.
So yeah, we just finished up working. Gonna go stop by that client's cooler right now. It was full of a bunch of craft beers. So so we're just finishing the day. Just had a couple beers with a former law enforcement officer of like 28 years. What'd you guys think of that gentleman?
Oh,
He was
man.
awesome.
I bet you has some. He definitely has some stories to tell.
Yeah, he was
owns a
from,
gun shop now.
I think, in Miami too. Yeah,
Yeah.
gun shop in Miami. We meet a lot of really cool people. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for a day in the life of some traveling detailers. Make sure to subscribe if you guys want to see more RV related content.
All right.
Those are definitely
What do you
bigger
think
than-
about this meal that we're about to eat, bud?
It looks absolutely savory and delicious, and yeah, that's gonna fuel you for a couple days.
Big Tony, how do you feel about this meal that we're about to eat, buddy?
I'm excited.
Farm to table, truest definition of farm to table.
It is.
Where are these steaks from? What's the history on these steaks?
Right from my cousin, 2 miles away, right off the fresh farm. You betcha. Then we took it down to Tulare and they butchered it up and stamped our name right on the package.
Oh my goodness. All right, I love it.
Get a little Snapchat of this here.